Say that I'm live. Now I'm live. Hi Scorpio, this is your horoscope for November 2019 and happy birthday to you. This is your time of the year. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous time. I'm going to give you a rundown of what you can expect in November. The first thing that happens is on the 31st of October, Mercury, the communication planet, goes retrograde. And what that means is it appears to go backwards. It's not actually going backwards, but it just seems to go backwards. And we have problems with communication then. Telephones don't work properly and the train is late and you lose your luggage and the hotel is wrong. It's like inconveniences, minor miscommunications. It lasts until the 20th of November, and it's in Scorpio in your first house. So is the sun, and you're transiting midheaven in Scorpio. So really be careful about making changes to your career, to your job, to your work, because you may, like let's say someone poaches you from another company, okay? So you're working for a news company and someone says, oh my God, you're so much better than this. We can make you anchor on our network, on Fox News or whatever. And then you say, great, I'll take the deal. And then you're on Fox News. They fire you after 10 days because you weren't what they were looking for. And you've screwed up royally with your old job and they won't take you back. See what I mean? So it's that kind of situation that you may be prone to fall into. So that's the warning, Scorpio, for November 2019. On the 2nd, Venus, the planet of love and beauty and creativity, moves into Sagittarius in your 2nd house. And then on the 26th of November, it moves into Capricorn in your 3rd house. So the 2nd house is money and belongings and your physical self. And the 3rd house is communication and the way you think and siblings and making decisions. So with Venus in the super positive sign of Sagittarius means that in terms of your money, Jupiter is also in your 2nd house of money. Money-wise, you're not going to struggle. So you have loads of good luck when it comes to money. So you've got to really be careful and find the balance. Do I take this new job? No, because it's Mercury retrograde, but they're promising me a lot more money. No, still don't do it and find a way that you can make more money with what you've got already. And this is important, and what you can do independently to create more finances for yourself. So Scorpio, this is your month to really find a new source of income because the universe is loving you and giving you good luck when it comes to your money, and it supports you. You know, like a lot of people say, I pray, but I can't pray to God about money. Like that's ridiculous. He doesn't care about that. Absolutely, you can pray about money and manifest riches and abundance. It's simply an energy. Don't take it too seriously. So that continues until the 11th of November. And Mercury transits across the sun. So it's in front of the sun. It moves across the sun and we'll be able to see this tiny dot moving over the sun. The last time that happened was in 2016. And the next time it's going to happen is in 2039. So this is really a generational thing, and it's in your sign of Scorpio, and it happens in your 1st house of self. So Scorpio, you may see yourself completely differently at the end of November than you see yourself now. You could experience a whole psychic shift in your thinking, in your personality, in a positive way. It's a gift from the universe to start looking at yourself in a different way, to see the value, and to then immediately be given the practical messages so you can do the legwork to put that into action and create more financial abundance for yourself. So this Scorpio, I think out of all of the signs in November, you're luckiest. Makes sense because it's your birthday month, but it's really, you're the luckiest of all the signs so far that I've done. On the 12th of November, we have a full moon in Taurus. I'll make separate videos on the full moon and the new moon to go into more detail. But what's important for you guys, Scorpio, to know is that the full moon happens in your 7th house of relationships. So the full moon, it builds up, okay? It waxes on the 11th to build up to become a full moon, and then it wanes on the 13th, so it goes down again. I think the full moon energy applies on the 11th, 12th, and 13th because it's a gradual process. And it's in Taurus, in your 7th house of relationships with Uranus at 3 degrees in Taurus. So new relationships, unconventional relationships, meeting new people in the flesh, romance, a dream coming true, something that you put on your vision board, something that you've been trying to manifest in terms of your romantic life could manifest on the 11th, 12th, and 13th. So if the new guy or girl comes into your life, that's fine. You can trust it because it's a Mercury retrograde. If it was a Venus retrograde, then it would be like, no new relationships. But this is a Mercury retrograde. So new relationships, 2 thumbs up. So you're thriving in every way. Money, love, personality, self. This is really, really a blessing to you. 19th of November, Mars moves into Scorpio. So the male, hardcore, driven planet moves into your sign in your 1st house. So you're really now, with Mercury going direct the next day on the 20th, you're really amped up and you're really now from the 20th of November saying, okay, I'm going to put in the legwork to change my life for the better. I'm going to do it. The male and the female in astrology and tarot is a symbol. It's all symbolic. And men mean building and strength and destruction. Women mean nurture and love and protection. And it's not sexist. It's just a symbolic representation of those feelings, if you see what I mean. So with that Mars, it's a symbol of that driven, ambitious, builder, hardcore, I'm not gonna take no for an answer energy. That goes into your 1st house on the 19th, and you can use it until the rest of the month to really overcome any obstacles. On the 22nd of November, the Sun moves into Sagittarius at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And that happens in your 2nd house of money. So we have the transiting midheaven. We still have Venus, the planet of love and beauty, and Jupiter, the planet of good luck, in your 2nd house of money. So now with the Sun going into Sagittarius, it always has a bow and arrow and is setting goals into the future. That goes into your 2nd house of money. You get new ideas of how to create more wealth and abundance and how to do that independently. On the 24th of November, it gets even better. I mean, this can't get any better. Jupiter and Venus are both at 28 degrees and they conjunct. So love and good luck conjunct. This is one of the luckiest days of the year. And it happens in your 2nd house of money at 28 degrees. 2 and 8 is 10. 10 reduces to 1 in numerology. 1 is the pioneer, the magician, the person who takes action. So you will get ideas of, and you will have opportunities to make more money, to be more abundant, to add more value to other people's lives. And from the 20th onwards until the end of the month, you can really transform your financial situation. It doesn't get much better than this, seriously. So if November really sucks for you, then you know you're off track, because you're meant to really blossom and thrive this month astrologically. On the 26th of November, final gift that you're getting, a new moon in Sagittarius in your second house of money. So a new moon pulls in this optimistic Sagittarius energy. The transiting midheaven work and Jupiter, the lucky planet, are still sitting in that second house. So now you're pulling in energy to actually do the legwork and to set new goals of new businesses or new ways to support yourself or your family and make a living, and doing it in a way that you love and enjoy. So you never work another day in your life, because the work that you're doing is something that you love. And when you love your work, it's still work, but you love it. And you can have that. So congratulations, Scorpio. This is going to be one of the best months for you of the year. I hope you have a wonderful time. If you would like a private reading with me, please go to the website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. In my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology. And in terms of these videos, watch the ones for your sun sign first, and then for your rising sign. And if you need even more info, then watch the one for your moon sign, okay? So once I've drawn up your chart by taking your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth, I've got a snapshot of the sky. If you don't have the time of birth, click on special services, and there's a process called chart rectification where I can work out your time of birth. So once I have that, I can answer any questions: your soul purpose, your vocational aptitudes, strengths and weaknesses, love, what's coming up in future. So if you're interested in that, then please head over to the website and order your reading with me. If you like this video, then please subscribe. I clicked on the wrong button in my YouTube thing yesterday, and I saw for the first time that of all the people who watch me, 40% are not subscribed to my channel. I can't believe it, because in every video that I make, and I make daily videos, I say, please subscribe, and 40% are not subscribed. So if you're one of those 40%, please, please, please subscribe. If you don't have a YouTube account, it's really easy, it's free, just register and subscribe. I would be ever so grateful, because we're near 100,000, and that is beyond my wildest dreams. That would be such a milestone for me. That would really be a blessing. So hit the subscribe button if you like the video. Share it online if you really, really like it. Get in touch with me if you have personal questions. I hope you have a wonderful November, and I'll speak to you soon. Mwah. Lots of kisses.